You know the routine.
Guys, and welcome back to another very special episode of Full Drop TV. On this one, we have a very anticipated video. When I first saw, the first looks and kind of sneak peeks of this shoe, I was thinking, man, I wish I could get these in hand and see how they are, and I hope I hit, I hope I get them for retail if I could, or not, I'll pay resale for them. But I'm very fortunate enough to get this shoe in my size, and I will be doing an on feet video as well. I know a lot of people have been asking for that over the channel. I'm just not sure how to do it, so it's gonna kind of be weird because it's gonna be my first one. So I'm gonna try and get the best angles on feet, so that way you guys can see how they look with different pants, maybe different styling. And I'm super excited again to bring you guys this video. If you haven't already, make sure you check out our other videos after you watch this. We have a whole bunch of videos of Nike SB reviews, and of course that one that I traded a Charizard for a Jordan 1, which was super amazing. I actually did send one Charizard into PSA to get graded, so I'm just waiting on that one to get back and see what we can do with that one. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get to this review. A lot of people have been wanting to see this. I did post, if you guys wanted to see it on Instagram, a yes or a no on a review, and I think I had like 37 people say yes and only 5 people say no. So thanks to those 37 people. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so we have the box right here. Sorry about the glare. Size 10 as always, personal size. Super lucky that I was able to get these in my size. There you have the Nike. Let me flip it over. I had it the wrong way. Nike SB with the special box, I should say. I call it special because it's not like the regular Nike SB boxes. Usually when it comes in a colored box like this, there's something special with the shoe. Now, retail for this shoe wasn't $100 like the other ones were. This one was $117. So when I saw that at checkout, I'm like, what? Why is it more? And I'll go ahead and get to that story behind the shoe as well. 2, 1, there you go. Boom, the Nike SB Habibi. Super amazing quality. I'm of course gonna get in all of the details as you guys see in the shoe. I'm super excited to have these in hand and get this review out for you guys. So first things first, let's start at the bottom of the shoe. We have this gum bottom right here. I absolutely love this, as you guys know, because a lot of shoes that have a white bottom do get real dirty easily. I do have my ray guns that I'll probably show you guys here in a second. The bottoms are white and they look black now, honestly, because of how many times I've worn them. So I love that these shoes come with a different color. It's a gum bottom. It will last a lot longer than just a plain white bottom right there. And you do have the Nike SB like in the middle white tone, so I shouldn't have to worry so much about this getting dirty, but I'm gonna wear these a lot. So let's go ahead and get into the back of the shoe now. You have the Nike right there and stitched in black, and then you have kind of the back tab in red. Now you have it right there. Let's get over to the other side of the shoe. You have this swoosh, double swoosh I should say. One of them is gonna be, let's see, well actually yeah, one of them is gonna be leather right here, the black one, and then the one you see on the back is gonna be corduroy. So I haven't seen anyone do a corduroy swoosh on a Dunk. I know there's obviously corduroy Air Maxes, the Sean Weatherspoons that he came out with, but that's a really cool hint right there. And now you also have the red going all around the back of the shoe right here. Super amazing. As anyone knows, my favorite color is red, so you have it right there. And then getting to the side panel of the shoe, it's just gonna be this white. It's kind of like this breathable material. Let me see if the camera will pick it up. There you go. As you guys can see, and the quality of the swoosh too is super premium. I'm of course gonna be getting some B-roll for you guys, but that's the material that was used. I love how the camera can pick this up too. It's not just normal white leather, it's a different breathable material right there. The camera can pick it up. There you go. Now you're getting to the toe box of the shoe. It is gonna be another red leather. The leather is actually pretty premium. It reminds me of the 7-Eleven Dunks that I had. That's how good the leather is all around there. And then you have the super premium leather right on the toe box. If the camera can pick it up, I'm gonna get a different angle. There you go. Sorry, I'm moving a little bit too much, but that leather is absolutely buttery, premium leather right there. I love that they did this. I kind of would have wished though that they didn't like kind of use two different materials, but it is pretty cool. Now of course, getting to the other side of the shoe, you have again that double swoosh right there. The black part is going to be leather, and then the green swoosh is going to be corduroy. Again, you have that same material used all around the shoe. And then now let's get to the laces of it. You do have these red and white laces that are, you know, to signify the head wearings that people wear over there. So I'll get some more information on it, of course, just to, you know, be right and correct. I did do my research on this shoe, so I want to make sure that I do have all that information correct. Now you're getting to the tongue of the shoe. It's going to be right there. You have that logo. And then for most people that didn't know, I didn't know this at first, but you can actually remove this tongue, this white tongue, and it has a regular black tongue under here. So let's go ahead and get into that now. Alright, so like I said, with the laces, they are supposed to look like Arabian headwear, you know, that people wear in that part of the world, I should say. And I didn't see that at first, but then now looking more into it, that's obviously what it resembles right there. As you guys know, the backstory behind the shoe, and you know, the place that they did the collab with, the shop over there. So I love that it signifies that. Not a lot of people will look at it and be like, okay, that's what it signifies at first, but there you have the backstory behind that. And of course, when I was you know, doing the review on here, I said this symbol right here, which is gonna be a nod to the UAE eagle. It's really cool. I didn't know a lot of these stuff when I first saw the shoe. I just thought it was a really cool shoe, but there's a lot of details. Like I said, again, the laces, the eagle right here, that's a nod to UAE. Super dope. Of course, the colors are to signify that as well. This whole shoe is just a storytelling shoe, really. And I was gonna bring out the laces as well. I still have them attached, but I'm gonna detach them to do the on feet. You do have the black laces right here. You have white laces, and then you have black laces with white, which is gonna be also kind of like that scarf material, that headwear, I should say, material from there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the insoles in a minute, but when you pop up that tongue on the back, you can see what it says right there, Habibi. Pops up right there, which means my love in English. Super cool hint, and of course that's why they got the nickname. As you guys can see, the insoles right there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull them out as I do in all reviews to show you guys that. I absolutely love the details on this shoe. So let's go ahead and get into that now. There you have the insoles. I absolutely love these insoles. Again, doing a nod to UAE and the whole culture. I absolutely love this right here. This, you know, pattern that it has right here. Of course, let's get into this one right here, because they're the same one in each shoe. It says Nike SB, and then it has Frame, which is of course who they did the collab with, going all around right there. This is probably one of my favorite insoles besides the Nike Instant Skateboard one, and of course the Nike Duck Highs that we did. But I absolutely love this insole. Again, the other one is going to be the same exact one. Nike SB right there, Frame, Nike SB, Frame. Absolutely love this insole. Nothing else on the back of it, but there you have that. I know the Grateful Dead's did have kind of like their logo on here, but this one did not. I would have liked to see that. I don't know why. You know, a lot of people are not going to see that unless you take the insole out, but I absolutely love, you know, that hint right there. Alright, so we have the shoe there again, and I did say I was going to take out the tongue. So the way that they did this, because I thought, you know, you had to like maybe detach it somehow, but you don't. It's not stitched in or anything. It's just kind of held there together by the laces. I think I'm going to wear mine with the double tongue. It's going to be a pain to get this tongue back in, but I'm going to go ahead and do it for the review. You guys can see right there. I just got to pull it out. If I can pull it out, actually. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, well, that's a blooper right there, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep this part in the video. So, the way that they did this basically is the only thing that's holding the tongue down into the shoe is actually the lacing right here. So as you guys can see, that lace, like this lace is down here not doing anything. It's just gonna detach itself after I go ahead and you know, take off the laces. But I'm not gonna go ahead and do that in this video. I might do that in a smaller video on IGTV showing you guys that, because I want to keep the shoe how it is right here. I'm gonna rock it with these same laces. So let's go ahead and get now into the on feet, and then of course I'm gonna end it off with a thank you guys and some b-roll. So let's go ahead and get into that now.
Purchase your tracks today.
So I hope you guys loved that video. I absolutely love bringing these type of videos to you guys, and of course it was my first on feet video that I did of these shoes, and of course I'm gonna keep repeating myself, but I absolutely love this shoe. I hope you guys liked, you know, all the details, and I hope I got all the details correct in there. Again, another close look right here before I go ahead and switch into the b-roll. But I was kind of nervous doing an on feet with these because I've never done an on feet video before. So I'm hoping that I got all the angles correct and you guys kind of liked, you know, seeing these on feet, because a lot of people have been asking in the comments, when are you going to do an on feet of, you know, the shoes that you're reviewing? So there it is right there. I do have another video that I have planned for, it was supposed to drop last week, but the shoes never showed up, and I was debating on whether to say like the shoe that I was going to review because it was going to be a surprise, but I don't know if the shoes are going to get here in time, but I just wanted to go ahead and say it right now. But it was going to be the Nike Iowa Dunks. I got them a week early, and they shipped out from Illinois, and they haven't, you know, showed up yet. They're supposed to be here Thursday, and I was going to get that review out and then, you know, pop this review out as well too. But I don't know if that's going to happen before they release. I'm hoping that it does, but I'm just kind of iffy on it now because it's been a couple of days and they still haven't showed up yet. So yeah, let's go ahead and end this review with some b-roll. Thank you guys again, as always, for the constant love and support. Till next time, peace.
Purchase your tracks today.